Hi, I'm Brandon Spark from Naked and Famous Denim. When I was a kid, I kind of knew that my future was in this garment industry. My grandfather survived some very tough things in Eastern Europe and came here, and my father, followed in his footsteps and continued in his business. So I always kind of thought it was my duty to continue as a third generation in this business. And I kind of just fell into it and saw a niche in the market. I launched the brand in 2008. And I just saw all these funny brands like True Religion and Young, Fabulous and Broke and Rich and Skinny and all these funny name Hollywood brands. They were selling jeans for $300 and $400 and $500 just because it had a celebrity association. So I said, oh man, I bet I can make amazing jeans and go to Japan, find the very best denim fabric in the world, sell it for half or even a third of the price of all these celebrity nonsense jeans, and we could really disrupt the market. I kind of just saw a hole in the market and I said, okay, this is where I'm going to make my name. The reason that we went into Japanese denim specifically, the reason that I thought that this would be very marketable and the right thing to do for us is one, because we are Japanophiles. So I've always been kind of obsessed with fun Japanese things. Because the Japanese are amazing at digging their teeth into something that they love and going so deep and researching it and just trying to understand everything about it and just being the best at it. If it's skateboarding or sneakers or hats or cars or whatever the thing is, the Japanese just get into it, they sink their teeth in, and they just obsess and create this cult world for it. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to find out what is the best of the best. What are the nerds like us want to collect and want to go for? And Japanese denim was the way. I decided to go to McGill because I love Montreal and I knew I wanted to stay in Montreal and I knew that I wanted to go to university. So I said, what's the best university that I could go to? And McGill was the answer. I knew that I wanted to go in business, so I studied business. I have a degree from McGill in finance and strategic management, a double concentration, but I kind of went into finance knowing that I would never do finance. Some people might think that's weird, but I knew that I wasn't going to learn finance on the job. So I said I better get a little bit of a background in that. I knew I really liked marketing, so I also made sure not to take marketing, but I instead took something kind of similar to it, which was strategy. And that was really interesting. So I got to take a little bit of something that was a bit more harder to challenge me, and then a bit of strategy that kind of made it fun. It's important for us to always be a Montreal-based company and not just be Montreal-based, but always be 100% made in Canada. So all of our product is made here, not just our jeans, but our belts and everything else. For me, it should be obvious that we're Canadian and we should support a Canadian brand. We should support Canadian manufacturing as well. To me, it's almost a shame that we have to ask this question. Now with kind of all this funky stuff in the news, people are respecting more and more, I think, the made in Canada aspect of it. For me, this is where my home is, this is where my family is, this is where my grandfather and my father ran their stuff, so it's my duty to keep it going. Some brands are very serious and they take themselves very seriously, which is fine, and we do too. We are a bit snobby when it comes to denim, I will admit, but we love to have fun, and I think people recognize that. Other brands recognize it, our suppliers recognize it, our customers certainly recognize it, and they want to have fun too, and they have fun with us. And that's why we make fun, crazy products. Like, for example, now we have just came out with the heaviest pair of jeans ever created in the world, which is a 40-ounce denim jean. It's like wearing 4 pairs of jeans at the same time. We, of course, joke, guaranteed uncomfortable or your money back. Back in the day, when we came out with glow-in-the-dark jeans, and I still remember being in the store, I see people pick up the jeans and going, whoa, are these really glow-in-the-dark? And I just love blowing people's minds, and those ones sold out really fast. Some people say why would you do that? Well, we do it because it's fun. We do it because we can, and we do it because if we didn't do it, no one else would do it. And I think that people see that, we have this obsessivism, we have this, passion for our brand, and if we have fun, then the customers will have fun too. When I was born, my father made a brand of jeans named after me. So my middle name is David, and he called it David Brandon Jeans. And so if you cut me, it's blue. I live it and I breathe it, and I will continue to do denim as long as I can. My grandfather told me he'll sleep when he's dead. So the same thing, I hope to keep making jeans for the rest of my life.